Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity episode 11 reaction. Alright, the previous episode, it was divided into two parts. The first part was Rintaro and his friends goes and asks, no, he had already asked help from Waguri and Subaru for their exams. So they went and did a little bit of study session in one of the diners. And then we also had the second part where we get to see Rintaro is getting closer to his classmates, not his friends. Obviously, he's close with his friends, but his classmates. And they went bowling, and this is also where Ayato, his name is Ayato, right? That guy, Rintaro's friend. He talked with Rintaro, and he kind of said how he's appreciative that Rintaro is kind of asking him for advice, about his feelings for like Waguri and all that. Um, yeah, and the fact that he's being a lot more open with his friends and not hiding stuff. So yeah, all those things happened. And then the final scene, we had Subaru contact Rintaro, telling him that Karuko's birthday is going to come very soon. And that's where it ended. So let's see what happens today. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference. Let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, he's making a list for. Oh, he's thinking about what to give her. You know what? Cake. I think it's pretty good choice because he he has a cake shop, so Also, Wakuri loves cake. So yeah, both matches. So it will be a good gift. Try to text you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, he's like, yeah, I never ask anything. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Oh wow, crazy. Oh, there we go. What are you talking about? Hello? You literally have. Yeah. I I feel like it will be better if like you get a cake from your shop. I don't know. Like, yeah, like I said, like, oh, okay, right. Father. Oh wait, is his dad? Oh, there he is. Oh, so he's the one who bakes the cake. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. He reminds me of um Yamada's dad from uh Dangers in My Heart. Damn, he has whole like eye bag. He's not sleeping. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. 22nd. Oh boy. Okay. Damn. Um. Well. Wow. Damn. He looks like his dad. No. Not now. Later. Oh boy. Well, he's new to it, so Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Well. Well, like obviously she told Rintaro, so she knows that Rintaro is going to do something on 22nd. Okay, well, good evening. Well, she's free, so it's a bit lost. She realized that that's why Subaru, or maybe not. I don't know. It's fire. Wow, I have no plans. Well, she's calling Subaru. Yeah. Wow. Damn, that's a stylish plate. Okay, well, question is, are we going to get to see it today? Yes, I. Oh, maybe not. We're still in the preparation phase. Okay, that's doing pretty good. Well, oh wow. Oh, there. Wow. Okay, so this is how they make the. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen like someone making cake from scratch. Oh, wait, it's today? Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense. He has to make it like fresh and like give it to her. So yeah. Well, you have to mention that it's like I made it. You know. Oh, dishes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, you have to mention that I made it. Otherwise, it'll. Yeah, you cannot really open it. Here we go. Alright, you have to tell her that I made it. Otherwise, yeah, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, that's actually good. That's really good. Alright, tell her that I. Here we go. Hmm. Nah, it looks really good. Come on. For first time, that's. Hmm. Yeah, she was planning on eating it here, but then she's now like, yeah, let me go back home and, you know, properly. Hey, there you go. Well, oh, he couldn't understand. His dad didn't understand. Question mark. Right. Is it a? Yeah, she's using. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say she was. 8 half of it. Okay, there you go. Oh, what favor? Oh yeah, because he promised um that he'll make another one. Oh, hey yo, not every day, bruh. When will be the beach episode then? Or the fireworks? The fireworks festival. Yeah, yeah. On all the day when I don't have plans. What the hell? Oh boy. Morsel of warmth. Okay. Well, we're either going to have a pool slash beach episode or a fireworks episode in these, like, how many episodes left after this? Two? In these few episodes we'll have one of that at least. My bet is more on the fireworks, you know. Right, there you go. Oh, there's still something. What? Alright, I cannot read. Alright, what? Bro. Um, well, I have no idea what that last part was because there was no translation. Um, yeah. Okay, so that was today's episode. Alright, before I start the discussion, discussion section will be a little bit shorter today. I'm a little bit busy, so but let me talk about it. A few things that I want to discuss about. First and foremost, obviously it's Kaoruko's birthday, so Rintaro decides to do something, and like he was planning on like buying a cake and giving it to her or something like that. But since she usually buys cake from their shop, he asked her mom that, oh, where's a good one, a good shop other than our shop. At which she's like, all right, so you make it, which perfectly, like he has the capability of doing it because he has people who can help him out. His father is a baker, his mom can help him out as well. So which he's like, all right, let's do that. And that's why he makes a cake, and obviously we saw like he gave it to Karuko. So yeah, and obviously it could have been just something that he got from somewhere and gave it to Karuko, and Karuko would have been happy nonetheless. But like, and she thought that at first, that's why she was like, oh, it's a cake, like like it's amazing, and she was going to like eat it on in that place. But then when um Rintaro said that, oh, it's something that I made, she was like, all right, let me go back home, not only eat it myself, share it with everyone. And yeah, and that's what happened. In the end, he was able to do it properly. And not only that, the fact that Karuko said that, oh, like, really good, and he promised that I'll make you more of these, made him motivated to keep practicing and hone his skills so that he can make something better the next time, even better than this. And yeah, and to be honest, like the cake looked really good. Like, just like for a person who's like doing this for the first time, it was too damn good. Come on, man. Like, seriously, it looked like a proper cake, like that you can buy for, like, So yeah, so I think he's fine. He'll be able to improve in no time. The fact that he already made something so good, kind of proves that. But anyways, the main part to talk about here is the fact that Karuko gave Rintaro, like you could say, like a goal, something like that, like a goal, like a something that he wants to do, and he is going to like strive towards, because she praised his like cake, and she said that, oh, and Rintaro promised her that I'll make another one. So that's the main point here, that she gave her like him like a reason to continue in this direction. And like, yeah, it's a good thing. So that was that. Now, a few other things to talk about in today's episode. First and foremost, we met his dad, and we not really met. I guess we met his dad already in the previous few episodes where we already saw him, but like we properly saw him today, like his face and everything we saw. And yeah, he looks exactly like Rintaro. And and not only that, he looks very tired, and he's just like, because he's always like probably like thinking about cake and like making cakes and stuff. He has like like eye bags and stuff. But it's funny because like he really reminded me of another show, which was obviously Dangerous in My Heart. Like, as soon as I saw him, like, not only does he resemble like Anna's dad, he also bakes cake. Which is kind of funny because as far as I can remember, Anna's dad also like loves like doing these kind of things, like baking cakes and stuff, as far as I can remember. And both of them like are like, what can I say, like very similar. So it's kind of surprising. Yeah, but anyways, he was someone, like, you can see he was very happy about the fact that his son asked something from him, like asked his help. And not only that, like something that he is passionate about, which is cake making. Like, his son wanted to ask him to help him with it. And not only that, he even like later on he also like told him thank you, and he also noticed how Rintaro was smiling more. So yeah, so overall it was, like he was very like thankful for the whole situation himself as well, because it's just that he, like Rintaro, up until now we know, like he was someone who always like was very timid, didn't really express himself much. And yeah, so both his mother and father are thankful for the fact that he is like asking something on his own, and asking them for help, and wanting to do something, try something new, all these things. Yeah. um Now, other than that, what else did we have in today's episode? Oh, Subaru like telling Kaoruko, not Kaoruko, sorry, telling Rintaro about Waguri's birthday. Obviously, that is why he decided to make something, and all that stuff. And she also kind of helped her out when her friends were like, "Oh, let's do something in the 22nd." And Subaru was like, "Oh, like I have a little bit, like I have to do something, so I won't be available. Can we do it the next day?" Obviously, she couldn't really say anything at that point because her friends were there, but she knew that Rintaro, since she already told Rintaro about it. Rintaro's going to make some kind of plan on the 22nd. So she helped Kaoruko out like that. And later on, she also told Kaoruko to, the fact that why she did this, because she wanted to see Kaoruko more happy, and like wanted her to share everything, like like what, like her experiences and everything. And because she kind of shared her feelings about Rintaro to Subaru, and Subaru was appreciative of that. So she's like, I want to hear you talk more about something that you like, which is obviously someone that you like. So tell me about it later on. um, so yeah, anyways, that was that. And yeah, so that is why Kaoruko was able to get an opportunity to interact with Rintaro and get that cake. And it wouldn't have been the same if they rescheduled the time. Like, it's her birthday was 22nd. If it was like 23rd or 24th that she gave, like, yeah, obviously she would still be thankful and everything. But the time and date kind of matters. It was her birthday, so doing it on her birthday would have made it more special. And that's why. Yeah. And there you go. And in the end, and like I said, like that section was pretty, like good, because you can literally see, like, obviously Karuko was just happy to like meet him, and that is why she was like ready and like waiting. And then when Rintaro comes and tells her that, oh, I've got a gift for you, present for you, she was even more happy, because she, like, as she said, she was expecting something. She did say that maybe, like like, is it okay for me to expect something, or some, so she was expecting something, but the fact that that was actually true made her even more happy. And later on, the fact that when Rintaro said like, oh, I made it, made her even more appreciative. Because you can see, like, at first she was happy with sharing, like that playground with Rinta, and said that, oh, this is one of my precious places, I want to bring you here. And she was like, she brought the cake out, and obviously, like, if you buy a cake for someone, you think that you bought it. Well, Kaoru also thought the same. She thought that he bought it from somewhere, or maybe like his mother made it or something like that. She thought, but then when he was like, "Oh, I made it," she was like, "Oh," and obviously immediately that makes it more special. So she decides to not eat it over there, but bring it back home, eat it properly, and share it with everyone. So that's why she said like, okay, like like, can I call you back later? And yeah, so that was that. Okay. In the end, obviously, Waguri loved it, talked to Rintaro, and told him about it. And Rintaro promised her that he'll make one again. And she also like snapped some pictures of it, which is pretty obviously like as a remembrance. um, yeah. there you go. That was what happened. Another really good episode. Like Rintaro was able to gather the courage to give her something, like make something himself, and challenge something new for Kaoruko, and Kaoruko was happy about it, and yeah. Now, I like I said, I'm it's very interesting to see that he, like, obviously he never thought about making cakes up until now, but the fact that like Waguri loves cake and he wanted to make something for Waguri, that's why he made this. And now that Waguri said that, oh, I love it, like, and he said that, okay, I'll make another one, this will probably like make him, like, like, now he'll practice more and everything. This will probably make him, as time goes on, as he keeps practicing and everything, this will probably make him love the process of making cakes as well, because since he's doing this to make Waguri happy, like, he'll try more, and he'll try to make it even better, and little by little, like, as time goes on, I'm guessing he'll probably become someone who really appreciates making cake just like his father. Something like that. Because like, it's not always like, oh, you love something and that's why you start doing it. There are a lot of things that you might not like doing, or you have no idea about it, and then because of someone's influence or someone's like input about something, you start doing it, and then little by little, like, you yourself start growing like an attachment or a liking to what you are doing. So I feel like it'll be something like that for him, because obviously he's doing it for Waguri, but little by little he'll probably appreciate the fact, like, making cakes and everything on his own. And yeah, and I don't know, maybe, like, like in the future he'll probably become like a baker or something like his dad, like a patissier, something like that, who knows. Yeah, right. And there you go. Now let's talk a little bit about his father. Father's pretty interesting. You can see that he's obviously very passionate about making cakes. That's why he's always has eye bags. He's probably just researching recipes and just thinking about designs all throughout the night, doing some stuff like that. And he was the one who obviously like helped Rintaro make like the cake, and not make the cake, sorry, but prepared him. Rintaro's the one who made the cake completely, as far as I can. Yeah, like, that's what we saw. Like, I don't think his father helped him, but like, helped him practice, gave him like tips and tricks, and showed him how to do it. Um, and yeah, and he obviously, like, since he's very passionate about it, the fact that his son is taking like an interest in it made him very happy. He didn't really show it that much, but it's pretty obvious he was very happy about the fact. Like, like, it's obvious. Like, if you love something like dearly, if it can be anyone. If it's like your friends or someone else who expresses like interest in it, you're actually happy. You're like, oh, I can share this with them. And if it's your son or your child who expresses interest, it's even more happier in like a situation. So he was very happy about that, surely. And later on, he thanked her for that, and he also told him that, help me, like, can I do it more? I need to become better. And he did kind of in the end say that, oh, every single day you'll have to do it, but he was joking, obviously, because come on. That, like, he needs to go out, hang out more with his friends. So yeah, again, like I said, I feel like there'll be at least one thing, maybe like a beach episode or like a fireworks episode. Who knows what it'll be? But I'm sure at least one of it will happen in these upcoming like few episodes in this season. And I feel like whatever it was shown at the end in the messages, but obviously I cannot read Japanese, so I don't know what the messages were. Like, there was no translation over there either, so yeah, we'll get to see next episode. But yeah, there you go, that was that. Now, another thing to talk about, which is his friends. When his friends were like concerned about him, like he was like all like sleepy and everything, they did ask him, and he said that, oh, I'm making cake. And obviously he said that, oh, not food. Usama is like, oh, can I eat one? But he was like, no, not now, or something like that, he said. But yeah, surely, like, as time goes on, I'm sure, like, they'll also be able to eat something that Rintaro made, and Rintaro will be appreciative. And like, but yeah, not now. Little by little, as he gets better and better at making cakes, he's pretty good at it now. Like, like I said, he literally saw, like, he really made it a really good job about making that. It doesn't seem like that cake. Looking at that cake, it doesn't seem like it is a cake made by someone who has never made cake before. But yeah, all right. Like, there's no end to perfecting something. So he'll get better and better. Yeah. And yeah, there you go. That was today's episode. Alright, I'll end this video here. Like I said, I'm a bit busy. I'm ending this a little bit quicker. But yeah, that was this episode. Another really cute episode. And Rintaro challenging something new. And, Waguri celebrating her birthday with that cake. And yeah, everything's good. So there you go. So that is it. That was episode number 11. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, comment down below. Anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.